Mic check, mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. Check, mic check. I'm just playing. What's up, everybody? Let's talk about how easy it is. How easy it is. How easy it is to eat raw or high raw. If you have a desire to eat raw, but you find that you can't stick to it, it's okay. You don't have to eat fully raw. Eat high raw. Eat as much raw as you want, but if you need to have those cooked meals occasionally, it's okay. Today I'm going to make a raw salad, but I'm also going to change it to a high raw by adding quinoa to it. But first, let me just get down this cherry real quick. That one was a little tart. So, a salad for dinner can be as simple as this. Okay, let's make an easy salad. I didn't want to do it in the kitchen today. But anyway, a salad. I have a bed of arugula in here. We can add some alfalfa sprouts, which is going to add some more nutrition. Okay. Got this from Whole Foods. We got some alfalfa sprouts. Hey, Nuclear Stitch. Hey, what's up? Shout out. We got some cucumber cut up, red onions, and 1 green olive. I only do 1 because they have a lot of sodium in it. And I'm not scared of sodium, but I like to make sure the amount in the whole day is not too high. So I'm just going to dump all this in here. This might not be pretty. I should have did that with my hand. Okay, so tomatoes. Oh, doggone it. I forgot the tomatoes. They're in the refrigerator and I don't feel like going back. Doggone it. Dang. Y'all mind if I go get the tomatoes real quick? Hey, Jolene. Jolene! Sorry, I just had a flashback when I was young. My neighbor was Jolene and her mother's name was Diana. And when she would get in trouble, she would be like, Jolene! Anyway, shout out to Jolene. Pritam. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. We don't need to keep writing hi over and over, okay, boo? LOL, Jolene said. Okay, so I'm making a salad, but I totally forgot the freaking tomatoes in the other room, and I don't want to leave because I don't want y'all to leave if I leave. But we got to have the tomatoes. We all mind? I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere, okay? I'll be right back. Greetings from India. Hey, Pratam Das, all the way from India. Shout out. Pratam, tell everybody don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. I'm back. I had to go get me some cherry tomatoes because we can't have a salad without some red in it, okay? So I washed them. These are just some cherry tomatoes. You got to have cherry tomatoes in your salad because it just makes it prettier. You got to have that red color in there. You feel me? So, sorry the presentation isn't all that because I kind of threw stuff in there. So far we have red onion, arugula, alfalfa sprouts, cucumber, and cherry tomatoes, and 1 green olive cut up in there. Now, we're going to add, so this is raw, right? But if you want to make it high raw, you can add some quinoa. This is 8 grams of protein for 1 cup of quinoa. Greetings. Karen said, am I going to regret reading this out loud? Karen said, I have a perfect life. Everyone is jealous. My husband is a top attorney in our gated community, and I am the head of our HOA. My town, my rules. I am higher than Jesus. Honey, you ain't higher than Jesus. Ain't nobody higher than Jesus. Somebody done told you wrong. Okay, so anyway, ain't nobody higher than Jesus, okay? He's all knowing, honey. He is all powerful, and he made the heavens and the earth, honey. If you did that, then maybe we can talk, but you didn't, okay? Anywho, so I have 1 cup of quinoa. So this is now making it a high raw salad. If you don't want it to be high raw, you just want it to be raw, just keep it here. Just keep it right here. This is an easy salad. Can I get a 1-2? Can I get a 1-2? Harper Grover, what's up? My friend Eden loves you. Can you say hi, Eden? Hi, Eden. Okay, so I'm going to add a cup of quinoa because that's 8 grams of protein right there. Okay, guys? You know, I'm just going to break it up. Hands are clean. Feel me? Oh, I should have put the other stuff on top. Dang it, now you can't even see the stuff. Ah, messed up. I done messed it up. Anywho, now let's make a dressing, okay? Now this is an easy dressing. You don't have to do everything I'm doing. Karen said, I own you. My great-grandmother owned slaves. Karen, you would want to get off my live quickly because you're about to get blocked, boo. Matter of fact, I was like, can I just make it through a live and just without somebody saying something ignorant? Guess not, huh? All right, okay. Karen, you need to go repent, okay? Go ask Jesus to save your soul. And then pray that God will protect you from me because you're about to get a Holy Spirit slap. Okay. Crystal Method said, hi, Eden. So I'm going to add 3 cups of quinoa. 3 cups of quinoa. That's a lot. That's 24 grams of protein though, but that's a lot of quinoa to put in a salad, guys. You know what? I don't feel like blocking her right now because that's just taken away from what I'm doing. You better tell Karen. That's right, doggone it. Ain't nobody greater than Jesus. Ha! Touch your neighbor. Tell him God is in control. Karen's a troll. It's not even an old lady, probably a 23-year-old blank kid who thinks he's funny. Yeah, probably not even 23, probably 8. Matter of fact, get off my live if you're a kid. This is not made for kids, okay? So anyway, high raw living can be very simple, guys. Let's get back to the task here. So we're making a salad, okay? And I kind of covered everything up with the quinoa on the accident, but we got the red onions, we got the cherry tomatoes and the arugula, we got cucumbers and the olive and cherry tomato. Did I already say that? Okay, and quinoa. Now we're making a dressing. I have 2 tablespoons of tahini, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of water. We're going to add a little bit of nutritional yeast. Why? Because we want to get that B12 because most plant foods don't have B12 in it. Touch your neighbor and say most plant foods don't have B12 in it. So anyway, so this is how I get my B12. Also, I get some in my multivitamin, but hey, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe said hi. Hey, Mr. Joe. Hey, Brooklyn. Who taught you to cook? Well, I'm not cooking, but nobody taught me to cook, and I don't really know how to cook, to be honest with you. I can make some easy stuff, but cooking is not my gift. It's not my ministry. I don't claim it to be. That's why I eat a high raw/raw diet because I don't have to cook. Okay, so I'm going to put about a tablespoon worth of nutritional yeast, which gives me the full amount of B12 I need for the day. Shark said, honey, you are beautiful. Thank you, Shark. Appreciate you and your positivity. Pug Mom said, I like your earrings. They are pretty. Thank you, Pug Mom. I go, okay, Del Boy, you are disgusting. I'm not even going to read your little nasty comment out loud. What's your name, Del Boy? See, you're messing up my live because now you're taking away. Why won't my live open? Dang. I need to block some people. Dang it. Ah! I can't even freaking. Ah! Baby boy. Oh, snap. You had me full. Salad looks great. What do you mean I had you full? What Shark said, are you a vegan? I am plant-based in diet, not in lifestyle. I still wear leather. I did not go eating this way for animals. I do feel bad for animals, but I did it for health and healing at the time. So I do eat a vegan diet, but I am not a vegan. Does that make sense? A vegan is someone who doesn't eat or use animal products. I do use the hashtags for search purposes, but I am not a vegan in lifestyle because I still wear leather and stuff. Okay, I don't need people on my live being ignorant. Okay, so we got nutritional yeast tahini. Tahini is it has 8 grams of protein per serving. It also gives you some of your omega 3s and 6s. So this is really good, okay? For those who are saying stupid stuff, you're just going to be ignored. I would block you, but right now I was having problems trying to block. Can't even open up my live on my other device to block you. So you're lucky right now. I'm going to add some smoked paprika. I like to add smoked paprika. I just like the way it tastes. We're going to add a little bit of, what do you call this? Onion powder. You don't have to add all these things for your dressing. I just like the way it makes it taste. And then we're going to add a no salt seasoning. Because why? Because we try to keep the sodium level low here. I'm not saying I don't have sodium, but you know, if I can, I try to keep it low. And the whole day, and I eat a certain amount throughout the whole day. And if I had something else that had a lot more sodium, I might have the dinner to be a lower sodium. I'm making a salad, high raw salad. And we talked about what's in the salad so far. Now I'm making the dressing. I'm going to put the no salt on top of the salad once I add the dressing. So you only put a little bit of water in here at a time. Now this is a delicious dressing that I love. And this is my go-to. This is the savory one. I also have a sweet one. You want to add a little bit of water at a time until it's thick but pourable. You don't want to add too much water at once because it will be runny unless you like yours runny. Demonic Dragon, you pick a number between 1 and 100. And then you tell me what number you chose, okay? Am I cooking hog feet? Del Boy, some of y'all need Jesus. For real. Some of y'all need Jesus. So, you know, I'm going to need you to go pray the salvation prayer. Because some of y'all... Oh my God. Ian, I don't eat anything that casts a shadow. Jesus, Lord, touch him in the name of Jesus. Glory to God. Thank you for my sanity, Lord. Thank you for having a right mind, Jesus. And touch all those that don't. Touch all the ignorant people, Lord. Heal their minds, Lord. Whew. Goodness, y'all crazy. All right. So, you see, let me stir that part. Is it thick but pourable? Still a little too thick. Let me just add a little bit more water. Clock. Del Boy, you can talk about my forehead all you want. I love to embrace I have learned to embrace my forehead. I have a big forehead. I don't give a doggone anymore. That's the way God made me. You feel me? This forehead gets money with my acting gigs. So I don't care if I'm getting paid, then that's all that matters, boo. Thank you, Cola. She said I look, or he or she said I look lovely. Ian said I have a 5 head. Your mama has a 5 head. Okay, it's time to block because y'all, why won't my stupid thing work? Come on. I can't block people. What's wrong with this thing? Thank you. Who said I have a beautiful... Oatmeal said I have a beautiful forehead. I thank you. I appreciate that. I do know I have a beautiful forehead. I love my big forehead. It's giving Sade. It's giving... I make money off this forehead from my acting gigs. Obviously, the people who cast me to do commercials and all that, they don't have a problem with it. So I you know. Somebody said if I say vegan is the right choice, they're going to give me $99. Rayford said, "You're beautiful, mommy." Now you're making me feel old by calling me mommy. Diddy, you about to make me cuss. Oh, yeah, so a lot of angry people. Just rude and just disturbing. A lot of people are just what's that word? Evil. See, and I can't, something's wrong with my, I'm trying to get to the thing where I could block them. Something's wrong with my, okay, here we go. Okay, let's see who's first. Ian, goodbye, bye Felicia. Okay, that's one. Who else is saying something crazy? How long have I been vegan? I'm not a vegan in lifestyle, just diet, but it's been almost 15 years. Did I just, who was it that I just blocked? Was it Diddy? I can't remember who I just did. Okay, Diddy. Okay, I think I did Diddy already. Yeah, Laura, thank you. Grow up to the haters. Yes, Venom, they're trolls. Okay, Ian's next. Ian, goodbye, Felicia. Oh, I already did Ian. Oh, so that was, okay, I need to do Diddy now. This is a shame that I have to even do this. Like, you're like taking away my life because I need to go and block people. Oh, also, my husband has no problem with my forehead, okay? He loves my forehead. I love my forehead. That's all that matters. I don't give a doggone if you think I have a big forehead. Your mama has a big forehead. All right, let's see. Diddy, and you need to take that fake Diddy profile. The fact that you want to be Diddy is a problem. We all know about Diddy and his nasty behind. All right. Who else do I need to block? I think I feel like I want to get off of here because I don't need this negative energy coming my way. I was having a very good day. Baby boy said, let's get these likes up, folks. Let's make these trolls mad. Thank you, baby boy, for having my back. Shark said, I'm kidding, Nicole. What did Shark say? Gaz88 says something smart. You about to be blocked? Y'all about to make me cuss. Like, I'm really trying to be a good Christian here. Jake, is it normal for your nuts to smell like Parmesan? I don't know. Go to a doctor and ask them. See, you guys are taking away what I'm supposed to be doing. Gosh, this is annoying. Can't even just have a freaking nice live. Who else says something stupid? All right, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, so here's my dressing. Oops. Laura said, please ignore horrible people, lovely. Thank you. Where are you at, Romero? I'm in California, Bay Area. Okay. You can't feed into the naysayers. Thank you, Oatmeal. You're right. I try, man. It'd be hard, though. You know? Can y'all see this? It's hard to ignore. I'll be trying to ignore them, but they just so mean. It'd be hurting my feelings. No, it don't. Because I know I'm beautiful. I don't care what y'all say. You feel me? I am fearfully and wonderfully made, honey. That's what the Bible said. Okay, salad is looking like a masterpiece. So here we go. Here's the final salad, okay? So I put some no salt seasoning on top, but that's quinoa. So this is a high raw salad, but if I took the quinoa off, then it would be raw. And so I just wanted to say that, like, some people have a desire and they're always like, I want to be raw, but I don't know what to eat. Well, here you go, boo. throw some fruit on your table, eat some fruit, and then eat your salad like 15 minutes later, and then yeah, I'm gonna mix it. Be patient, pain. Nah, it's about to get ugly. Ooh. Okay, so look at it one more time before I make it ugly. Okay, Del Boy, goodbye. Go look at your mama's feet. All right. What's your 12th subscriber having behind? Get out of here. Pain, you don't know my sense of humor. I don't need to chill because ain't nobody over chilled. I was just playing back. How about that? Some of y'all need to learn how to take a joke. Southern Vegan Eats. Oh, a pleasant surprise. I've been on here blocking people because people talking all kind of smack about my big forehead, which I love my big forehead because, honey, God made it. I've learned to embrace it, honey. Thank you. But how you doing, girl? People about to... Thank you, Solar. Okay, I'm about to mix it, you guys. Get one look before I make it ugly. Oatmeal. Okay, why does everybody assume just because someone's an actor that they've been in movies? I've been in lots of independent films, but I don't even, it's nothing that, you know, I mean, there's some like on Amazon Prime or whatever, but I don't even, I'm focused on my acting with commercials and print ads and stuff because that's what um I do mostly. I have done a lot of independent films, but I mean, nothing, not blockbuster, just independent. Um, I have done a lot of, have you guys heard of Waymo? It's a driverless car. I literally just did, well, that was last year. I shot that and it was at the Phoenix airport. People told me they saw it at the airport. People see it, um, just different places. I've done Stanford Children's Hospital, which is in the Bay Area. I played a doctor, so I did a commercial for them. I did a print ad for them. So my print ad was on the side of a bus and I got to see it myself and I was so excited. I've done uh print ads for like Wells Fargo over the years, Bank of America. Um I just started my liquid diet. That's going to be 8 weeks for weight loss surgery. Nervous, but it's going to be good coping through YouTube. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me read that again. You just started a liquid diet and it's going to be just liquid for 8 weeks. Whoa. So you have to lose a lot of weight before you have your surgery. I'm going to pour the rest on here now that you guys saw it before when it was pretty. Is that sand in your salad? Yes, I'm eating sand. Sometimes I'm going to answer an ignorant question with sorry, I'm going to, my response is going to be ignorant or smart aleck because you know good and well ain't nobody eating sand up in here. You know, come on now. I don't usually say, I usually say there are no stupid questions, but that was dumb. Sorry. You're gorgeous. People will always find a reason to be mean. Thank you, Azor. Southern Vegan Eats. Rini said, I love your energy. Michael Bailey said, damn, sis, you're beautiful. Thank you, Michael. Thank you all for all the positive feedback on here. It kind of is overpowering that negative energy that was trying to come my way. I had to block like 5 people. You've taken the Waymo? Oh, wait, where do you live at? I thought it was only in certain places. Where do you live at, Southern Vegan Eats? Azure? I thought it was just in San Francisco and Arizona. So I did, oh my God, you guys, when I did that print ad, Southern Vegan Eats, sometimes my agent gets me jobs. Sometimes I get them on my own. And sometimes when I'm submitting for gigs, I don't always read every detail. I'll just be like, "Ooh, how much does it pay? Oh, okay, it's a print ad. Oh, it's a commercial. Oh, okay, I'm down." And I submit for it, do the audition if they choose me, and then sometimes I don't even know what the client is until I get there. My butt submitted for the Waymo, not knowing it was a car thing. And I get there and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have you riding in the back of the car with your daughter, quote, daughter and husband." And I was like, "I gotta be in the back of the car?" I was like, I get seasick or car sick. And they're like, can you handle it for 5 minutes? And I was like, I guess. So we did a lot of pictures, not driving in the car, just outside of the car, getting in the car. And then we did some video footage and stuff while we were driving. I had to sit in the back of the seat. We kept going around the block. Girl, I was so nauseous. It was horrible. And that taught me a lesson. Read thoroughly before you submit for an acting gig. Read every detail. But you know what they should be? Oatmeal said I should be a comedian. Oh, you live in Arizona? Did you see my print ad at the Arizona airport? It was in Phoenix. I had 3 people tell me they saw it there on the wall. There I was. Bam. Boom. With my big forehead, getting paid. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. How much are you losing? How much do you have to lose before you have the surgery? And then what is your goal to lose altogether? You should just come do my program, girl. I got you. I can help you lose the weight. You don't got to pay all that money for surgery. My program is 4 weeks, but after you do the first month, you'll get you'll be able to continue on your own. You don't have to keep doing it over and over. Okay, let's try. I've never eaten, well, maybe once, eaten a salad on live. It's a lot more messy than eating fruit. I should have got my mirror because it gets messy. He said, if you don't eat that salad soon, I'm going to eat it. I know, right? It's hard to talk. And Pug Mom said, facts, you're going to do amazing. Are you talking to me? Somebody said, are you vegan or something? I guess you ain't been on here in the beginning. Hold on. Hold up, dog. It's always coming out good. Somebody answer his question. Are you vegan or something? Somebody answer a question for him. Somebody said you're literally sparkling. Are you moved in August? Okay, where were you before? Where were you living before that, Azur? I live in California, Wolf Micah. Top of the evening to you, Wolf. Oh, I forgot to add a little bit of my dill seasoning, dill pickle from Trader Joe's. How much did you get paid for it? You think how much do you make at your job, Regina? Do I come asking y'all what your salary is? Shoot. I get paid enough, okay? Oh, have you guys heard of Otezla? That was another commercial I did. That one was a national one. I got to go to Hawaii and shoot that one. Desiree said, I get car sick too. People think I'm lying. When I drive, I'm okay. Yeah. It's only if I'm in the back, and I can last for like 13 minutes before I start getting sick. But if I have to do stuff with my eyes, so for that one, I was only in it for like 5 minutes and I started getting sick because I have to do all this stuff with my eyes. They want me to look over here, look out the window, look this way, laugh, do this. doing all that stuff with my eyes made me get seasick faster. I mean, car sick faster than I would if I was just riding in the back of an Uber. I can last for like 13 minutes before I start feeling sick. But they had me looking all over the place, and it was getting me seasick. You're trying to lose 200 from your highest weight? Okay. And your surgery is paid in full? Ha! Won't he do it? God is good. Tamara, this food is not good. Go somewhere else then. Bye. Nobody asked you to bring your narrow tile over here anyway. Go watch somebody who's killing themselves with heart disease with all their meat. Go on and find someone else if you don't want to watch me eat my salad. Yeah. Facts Incognito said, sorry, y'all. 13 minutes is so specific. I timed it once. I got to the airport, and then my husband and I rode from the airport to the hotel. And it was a 13-minute ride, and I was fine for the whole 13-minute ride. So I figured it must be sometime around that. That's when I start feeling sick. Because there's been other times where I was in the car and I was fine for a while, and then I started feeling sick after so long. So I figured if I went all the way 13 minutes, it must be somewhere around after 13 minutes I start getting car sick. Bye, Jared. You about to get blocked. Y'all heckin' ignorant, dude. Some of y'all just need Jesus for real. Facts Incognito said, thank God I don't get car sick. Yeah. A lot of people don't, and they don't understand. They just think I'm just crazy or something. Like, only people that get it have the issue are going to understand. Please tell me that worked. Why is he still commenting on my channel? I hope he can't write anymore. Okay, guys. Sorry about continuously having to... I see you when you're sleeping. Oh, yeah? What did I wear last night? Since you know so much. What did I wear last night, fool? Huh? What was I sleeping in last night? Rose. No napkin. Right. I have one right here. You know when you're awake. Okay, what time did I wake up this morning? Ohagi. All right, you know what? I find that it's a little difficult for me to eat a salad on live. It's easier when I'm eating watermelon or a piece of fruit. Penelope, you get a life. Get off my live. Matter of fact, since you got a lot, since you got such a big life, go enjoy it and get off my live. Y'all, I gotta go. Because y'all about to get on my nerves. Anyway, the moral of the story is eating raw and high raw is easy as you make it. What you eat, people say, what do I eat? Eat some fruit, eat some salads, eat smoothies, make you some ice cream if you have a food processor. An ice cream is just like a version of a smoothie without liquid. Yeah, bye. Bye. Penelope, why are you laughing? Anyway, so there's, it's really easy. Also, you can check out my YouTube playlist, What I Eat in a Day Raw/High Raw. And I've also done like raw challenges, like for 30 days, 44 days. Go look at those playlists. You can get an idea of like things I eat and stuff. But anyway, I'm about to take my big 5 head, as you guys said, 5 head, my big 4 head, and I'm going to go on and get off this live because it's weighing me down because it's so big, right? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my food in peace. And I need to pray away all this negative energy that was coming my way today. Karen, you breastfed for your neighbor's children for 18 years. Sounds like a personal problem to me. I'm going to go now, you guys. Thank you for the positive people. The normal. Yeah, my salad looks a mess because I just mixed it, you dumbass. See, now you got me cussing. Sorry. Now y'all done got me in the flesh here. I'm going to go because I don't want to start being the way I used to be before I found Jesus. Everyone, good night, everyone. God bless those that are normal and who have a sane mind. And the rest of you trolls can kick rocks and kiss my natural yellow black. Beep, fill in the blanks. God bless you all. Peace. Bye.